Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Nandhini. So, to begin with, it is the new year and there are changes that I have been working on lately. And no, I did not begin just now because it's January. I don't wait for a Monday. I don't wait for a January. I begin right away. So I've been working on these changes since last year and hopefully they get better this year. So today we shall be discussing my goals, routines, intentions for this year, basically starting January. And honestly speaking, I'm not very comfortable, sharing so much and actually doing this. But I really need this accountability. So maybe we could do this every month. I don't know. You gotta tell me if you would really like to see this every month, and then we can go ahead with it. I just realized that there is a thread popping out in my whole video previously in the intro. So we'll just pop in that first, and I think now we're good to go. Changing my desktop wallpaper is something I genuinely love doing. It just takes 5 minutes or less every month. I just look out for something on Canva, maybe make a collage if I really want to add my tasks, my goals to my wallpaper if I really want to, and that's it. So as you see, this month I just kept it with images, so it's kind of a vision board for my January, and I like how pretty it looks and it kind of motivates me every day. I look at it and I understand what exactly I am concentrating on, what are my priorities for the month, and I think that's really important. So basically it not only adds some creativity to my life, it also motivates me, and I think that's something that I really need, because most of my work is on the computer. So basically I teach chess and online classes are on my computer, and even when I'm not working, I'm always on this computer. I may be learning something, or even if I'm just going out on the internet looking for stuff, or even if I'm just Netflixing, I'm right here using my laptop. So I like to have a wallpaper that really reminds me what to focus on. Yes, focus is my word for the year. It helps me focus on what's really important in my life right now, and I love doing this every month. Keep changing it. So it also kind of brings some change every month, which I think change is also very important in life. So yeah. Another big change I've made this year is using a bullet journal. You already know this if you have been following my previous videos, and you've already seen my bullet journal setup. That was my previous video. If you want, you can check it out right here. I'll put it up in the I section or even in the video description, so you can check it out if you wish to. So bullet journaling is something that I have begun this year. Otherwise I was always doing everything digitally on Notion, and even now everything is not in the bullet journal, but I've been using this for about 4 days or so, and I am really loving it. So if you see my bullet journal, it's just 4 days, nothing much, just my tasks for the day. And I have a small doodle over here, the yoga doodle, and this is something I really love doing, and this is one of the reasons to why I wanted to bullet journal, is because I feel in the past year I kind of lost my creativity. I hardly did any artwork, and I really love making artworks. I really love it, and I felt as if going completely digital was actually taking me away from this. So I thought, okay, let's begin bullet journaling. One of the reasons, it's not the only reason. So I have a few spreads on my bullet journal. I did not start heavy core because I know if I'm going to start heavy and do everything on the bullet journal, I will fall down the ladder. So I have a lot of my pages as usual on Notion, but for my daily tasks and my daily to-dos, my monthly to-dos, I have it on my bullet journal. So I have kind of combined my bullet journal and Notion together, and it's working great. It's just been 4 days, but it's working great till now. So now let's hop on to the main topic, and that is my goals, intentions for January. And it's not just my goals and intentions that I'm going to be telling you, because a goal without a plan is just a wish. and I don't just wish. So I'm going to be telling you how I'm planning to keep up to my goals now. So first, to begin with, my main priority this month and this year is going to be my health. I will be turning 29 this year, and it's kind of very close to 30, so I thought, okay, it's kind of the perfect time. Health is really, really important. I want to be fit even at 35 and 40, so it's the right time to begin working on my health. So first, to begin with, I will be having a morning routine that I am setting up. So I did have a wonderful morning routine 1 year ago, 1.5 years ago. I followed it beautifully. I even have a video on the same. It's my 3:30 a.m. morning routine. You should definitely check it out. I'll put it right here in the I section and in the video description. You should be checking it out. So that's something I followed for a very long time, and then things changed, and the past year hadn't been very kind to me, or let's say I wasn't doing very well last year. So things changed, and now I'm kind of off track. So I feel as if it's finally time to gradually get back on track. So I know, how much ever I try, I may not be as good as I was a year ago, but I think it's a good start, and good things take time anyway. So I have a lot of patience, and I'm not in a hurry anyway. So yeah, considering my morning routine now. So first of all, I am adding yoga to my morning routine this January. So I have taken up a 30-day yoga challenge, and I'm planning to do it right in the morning. So first, let me show you my morning routine. So when it comes to my morning routine right now, my goal, the year has just started, so I just want to wake up by 9:30 or so, and with time, of course, as the month passes by, I want to keep going earlier and earlier, and later on, I don't know when I will reach there. Maybe in the future months, I want to wake up by 6 a.m. I mean, I should do that for a long time, and I am an early bird, and I really love waking up early. But there are lots of external factors, due to which our body doesn't perform as it should be, or our mind is not performing the same way. Anyway, that's not important here. So I want to wake up by 9:30 or so, and then I do the usual in the morning for half an hour, brush my teeth, and do whatever is required. And yes, in these 30 minutes, I also make it a point to walk my first 1,000 steps in the day. It's always the case. I've been doing this for the past 2 years. I walk my first 1,000 to 1,500 steps as I wake up. It kind of wakes me up, and I think that really does help me. So once I do that, and then I actually make myself a cup of green tea, and then I come here, I sit down, I open my bullet journal, and I decide what I will be doing for the day. I just plan my day, I write my tasks for the day. And once this is done with, as I'm sipping on my green tea, writing this, I also spend some 5 minutes just sitting outside, because I really like sitting outside, in nature. I sit in the balcony out and just do nothing, absolutely. Just observe, just look out. And after that, I am planning, and I actually doing it. I come back in here, and if I have any time left, then I kind of wake myself up even more. I go through I actually solve some chess puzzles, or I do some aim trainer. So I'm kind of just waking up my mind even further. And if not, I directly just go and start with my yoga practice. So I have a 30-minute yoga practice every day. So that is what I begin with. And I think we can kind of end my morning routine there, though I do have other stuff, but I think I'll be adding some more points to what I'll be telling you about my intentions for the month, and then it will kind of collide. So let's get back to my intentions for the month now. Next is my content, my social media content, so my YouTube videos and Instagram. So here on YouTube, I'm planning to post one video at least every week, along with some shorts, of course. So that is my goal, and I really want to do it because I want to get monetized this year. I want to reach my 4,000 watchers and 1,000 subs. So that is really a goal of mine. So I want to concentrate on YouTube, of course. And Instagram, I'm just going to continue the same way, and I really want to reach 1,800 followers this month. I think I require about 15 followers or so on Instagram. So for January, I think that's quite a goal. I know it's not very easy to grow on Instagram. It has never been easy for me. So I think 15 is a huge number for me, to be honest. So yeah, and along with that, I also want to release my second Skillshare course on chess basically. So my first chess course is basically for complete beginners. I released it last year. If you have not checked it out as yet, or you want to check it out, I'll put the link in the video description. And if you actually use my link, not only will you be able to learn from my course for free, but you'll also be able to learn from anybody else from all the other 1,000 courses, because you'll get a 1-month free membership if you use my link in particular. But anyway, my course, it's a course for complete beginners. You don't need to know chess at all. So this year, if you are planning to learn a new skill, maybe learn chess for example, then you can definitely check out my chess course for beginners. So yeah, I want to publish my second course this month, and I'm really hoping I can do it. Next, going to something personal. I've been reading this book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a, and yeah, I want to complete this book this month. I'm actually a very slow reader, so when I read something, I read it so slowly, so I can actually absorb it. And sometimes I go through the chapters again and again. I take notes, so I need a long time to finish one book. So this month my goal is to finish this book, of course with notes, and then hopefully I can also make a video on this book for you guys. This is something I want to finish. And another personal thing is, for the past 4-5 months, you won't believe it, but I have not streamed. Okay, that's not the believing part, but along with that, I have not played a single chess game online. I have kept myself away from it, and trust me, if you are a chess player and you play a lot of online chess, it is not easy to stop yourself from playing a single game or solving a single puzzle. I have completely stopped myself from anything chess related. So I did nothing chess related. No streams, no watching streams either, no videos, no making videos, no practicing any chess either myself. I just needed that break and I got it. But yeah, of course, I did take chess classes. I could not really take a complete break, but it's like teaching beginners is not really a big thing. It's not really activating my mind in any way. So yeah. So now I want to get back to chess. Now it's been like 3 years with COVID. Chess has been not in my vision for a long time. No tournaments, but I think starting this year I would like to start playing again. So I want to add chess to my routine, and I know it won't be easy to simply start practicing chess every single day. So for me, I would not mind even if that 1 hour a day is basically just watching an online stream. That's also kind of getting chess into my routine. So at the beginning, I believe I will be doing that. I'll be just watching some chess streams for an hour daily, and that's how I'll slowly kind of get chess back. So yeah, that's really important to me, starting back with chess. Definitely doing it. Next is saving money. So money is really important, and we all should save how much ever possible without really restricting ourselves on things we want, right? So Anurag and myself, we have decided to save more this month, which means that we will be restricting on our Swiggy orders. So most of our money, our expenses went to Swiggy because we would order regularly on Swiggy. So now we have decided that if we really want to order, we'll order on 3 particular days in the month if we really want it, but on the other days there will be no orders whatsoever. On these 3 days, if we really need or want the orders, then we order. Otherwise we can even reduce those. So yes, this is something we will be doing. But one thing I want to note down is, even though we did order online, especially, let's say I'm talking about myself here, I always ordered healthy food, even though it was on Swiggy. If you follow me on Instagram, then you'll know, because I've kind of posted a few stories on my Swiggy orders and what I ordered. So yeah, I've ordered healthy food, which gave me all the nutrients, protein, and was kind of a balanced diet. But because it was so healthy, because of that, it was kind of expensive, because for some reason healthy food is unnecessarily expensive. So yeah, we got to do more cooking this month. We're going to save more for things that we actually need, and I think we both have the time to cook for ourselves and maybe save some more money in this aspect, so we will be doing this. Another very important thing to me, this year, a principle, the value that I'm kind of taking is just concentrating on what's important. By that I mean, as a girl, as women, females, or whatever it is, we are always taught that we have to be clean, we should not be having any sort of body hair on us, right? So yeah, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's just body hair. Everybody has body hair. I mean, I don't really believe in discriminating that body hair is masculine and it's okay for men to have it, not okay for women to have it. And yeah, I think it's a topic for a completely different video, another video. I will be doing it for sure. One reason to why I feel usually men are more successful in every other field is because they focus just on their job, just on their work, and they don't need to really worry about anything else. But for us as women, we need to worry about how we look, our eyebrows done, is any hair showing, body hair showing. We got to really worry about so many things. We have so many distractions. We can't really get just the job done. And if it's just about presentation, of course we look good. I'm not really done anything. I tied my hair, I look fine. I think I'm very, very presentable right now. And it's the same for men, right? They just need to look presentable. So they may just apply some gel for that, or maybe not, but they look presentable and nothing is expected of them. So many things that are expected of us are not expected of them, and I think that's very, very important, and it's a very important factor to why they are more successful in most of the fields, because they focus on work and that's it. So I think we should also be focusing on work. That should be our main priority, and other things come in later. You've realized a lot of things in the society are just complete utter bullshit. So yeah, that's something I will be continuing this year. I'll be removing my body hair only when I feel the need to be, or when I want to, but unnecessarily I'm not going to be freaking out that something's showing and I remove my body hair, get my eyebrows done, remove my upper lips. And yeah, I've not done my eyebrows too for so many months now, so they're not in shape and I literally don't care. So yeah, I am definitely working on this. So this year I'm just going to be doing stuff that are really important. For example, this video is really important to me, and I'm recording this video, and that's all that's needed. My hair, my body hair, how I look, I don't think that's really that much of an importance over here. So yeah, going forward, let me know in the comment section below to what are your goals for this year, for this month. That way we can spread positive vibes and support each other to achieve our goals. Also, let me know if you would like to see monthly reviews, monthly reset videos like this one. So if you tell me you want it, maybe we can do it every single month. Honestly, I think it's a very good idea. It's been just a few days, but I'm really enjoying my bullet journal journey here. And if you would like to check out my bullet journal setup for this year, for January, you can check it out right here. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.